Let's look at another arc length problem. So let's find the arc length of the graph of y equals x cubed over 6 plus 1 over 2x on the interval 1/2 to 2. So the first thing you're going to do is take the derivative of your function, because you're going to need that, and your arc length formula, dy dx. Use your power rule. Minus 1 over 2x squared. And I can pull out a 1/2 out of here. X squared minus 1 over x squared. So now let's plug this into our arc length formula. Again, I'll write down the formula here. It's the integral from a to b, the square root 1 plus, in this case it'll be dy dx squared. So x went from, if I look back at my interval here, 1/2 to 2. Those are going to be my bounds on my integral. Square root of 1 plus 1/2 x squared minus 1 over x squared squared dx. All right, so let's simplify this. 1 plus 1/2 squared would be 1/4, and this would be x squared minus 1 over x squared squared. So if you look at this part right here, you have 2 copies of it, so you're going to have to FOIL it out. Once you FOIL it out, you'll get 1 plus 1/4. It'll be x to the 4th minus 2 plus 1 over x to the 4th. And now we're going to combine this 1, and then this is really a negative 1/2. So I'm going to add those together. To get a positive 1/2. One-fourth, okay. And then I can factor out a 1/4 out of all of my terms. And if you notice, this is almost what we had earlier. The only difference is this is a plus 2 instead of a minus 2. So this will now factor into x squared plus 1 over x squared squared. You just have to change the sign that occurred here in the middle. And now when I take the square root, I'm going to get 1/2 x squared plus 1 over x squared. Use your reverse power rule to get the integral. And now you'll have 1/2 2 cubed over 3 minus 1/2 minus 1/2, 1/2 cubed over 3 minus 1/1/2. But you can leave your answer like that, but if you want to simplify it, you should get 33/16 for the arc length.